Have you ever stopped to think about how Bruce Lee, the greatest martial arts master of all time, defeated his enemies without a single shout? How he used something that most people don't even imagine: the mind. What if I told you that you could apply the same principles Bruce Lee used to win not only physical battles, but also the greatest challenges of your life, with silence and intelligence? What would you do if you knew you could change the course of any situation without even lifting a finger? Stay with me, because in this video, I'm going to reveal to you the most powerful secrets of Bruce Lee, the ones he used to silence his enemies relentlessly. And the best part, you'll learn how to apply these secrets to your life immediately. The fatal secret of Bruce Lee: strong mind, unbeatable body. Bruce Lee wasn't the greatest because of his physical strength. No, he was unbeatable because he had total control over his mind. He knew that when you control your thoughts, you control the situation. If you love life, don't waste time, he used to say. The question is, do you have control over your mind when things get tough? When you're challenged, do you react with anger or with calm? In the next few moments, I'll show you exactly how he did this and how you can use this technique right now. But before we continue, I want you to think about a situation where you lost control. How did you react? And more importantly, what could you have done differently? The power of silence: why saying less makes you stronger. Did you know that Bruce Lee's silence was a deadly weapon? In many situations, he didn't lift a finger to defeat someone. He simply stayed silent. But it wasn't just any silence. It was a silence of power. A silence that disarms, that distracts. He knew that by staying silent, he gained total control of the situation. And you? Have you ever thought that by silencing your reactions, you could become stronger? Just imagine. What if you could control your words and actions in moments of stress, frustration, or fear? What would happen if you were able to silence your enemy without saying a word? I know you're probably thinking, but how can this work in my everyday life? I'm going to show you next how to silence any challenge in your life with strategy. When you learn to act like Bruce Lee, you begin to see that you don't need to shout, struggle, or get into conflict. You can respond with calm, strategy, and intelligence. Bruce Lee used to say, "Don't react, act." That phrase is a manual for silencing any enemy or challenge. His strength wasn't in his hands or legs, but in how he reacted to everything. So, what do you do when someone provokes you, or when an obstacle seems impossible to overcome? Bruce Lee didn't act impulsively. He made rational, purposeful decisions, and you can do that too. Now, the real question is, will you keep being controlled by your enemies and challenges? Or will you start applying Bruce Lee's secrets to defeat them silently and strategically? Extra content: implacable ways to silence your enemies forever. Did you know that Bruce Lee had implacable ways to silence his enemies without even lifting a finger? Here are 3 ways to apply this in your life and make sure your enemies will never challenge you again. Strategic silence. When someone provokes you, silence is more powerful than any response. Don't rush to react. This silence makes them doubt your strength and control. Emotional control. By staying calm, you disarm any situation. Bruce Lee never reacted with anger. He simply acted with intelligence. When you control your emotions, you control the outcome. Precise action. Bruce Lee always said, "Use the least amount of effort for the greatest effect." By focusing on what really matters and acting with precision, you destroy any obstacle quickly and effectively. Now, apply these principles to your life and watch how your enemies will silence themselves. It's not about fighting, it's about mastering. And remember, in silence, you become unbeatable.
Attention. Pay very close attention. I'm about to show you something incredible in the next 3.1 seconds. Do you want access to Google's certification methodology, where you can earn $3,000, $5,000, $10,000, or even more? It's a methodology that very few people know about, a true blue ocean opportunity. Many people are making excellent money with this approach. Remember, this is not easy money. Easy money doesn't exist. This is something Google itself offers, and very few people are aware of it. Anyone can apply this methodology. We present the entire process in an ebook. It's something that has high demand in today's market. A huge opportunity, and you don't need to sell courses or anything like that. Plus, you can do everything from home. The original price of the ebook is $147, but you'll only pay half that, which is $73. Actually, you won't even pay that. The price you'll pay is just $9.97. It's practically free considering the value you're getting, and you'll also get an amazing 100% free bonus. And your risk is zero, because after your purchase, you still have a 7-day guarantee to ask for your money back. We give you access to all the content and the bonus, and you still have the guarantee to get your money back. Hurry and get the ebook at this promotional price, as it could go up at any moment. Click the link in the first pinned comment.